Good morning, students. Today we are going to continue the chapter 5. We are on the exercise 5e. We are doing that exercise. Yes. Question number 1, F part. This we have to do. Okay. For that, first we will see what are the parallel lines. So parallel line, first I am taking, see, these arrows are there. One arrow. Line P is parallel to line Q. Okay, line P is parallel to line Q. So on these lines there are two angles made, 130 and B, with a transversal T. Yes or no? Check this. This is on the line P and this one on line Q with transversal T. So this only we have written P line is parallel to line Q and T is the transversal. Now look at this. This angle is over here and angle B is also interior of these parallel line. Yes or no? They are in the interior and on the same side of transversal, that is on the right hand side. So angle B is also on the right hand side. Correct? So they are co-interior. We are forming which angle? Co-interior angles. We know that angle B plus angle 130 is equals to 180. Why? Sum of co-interior angle is 180. Correct? Now this 130 is on the left hand side of equal. Coming to the right hand side, it will become the negative. So B will remain as it is, equals as it is, 180 will also be as it is. 130 will become minus 130. When it changes its side, sign will change. Side change, sign change. Correct? So 180 minus 130, 50 degree. So what is angle B? 50 degree. Correct? Now we have done with these lines, P or Q. Coming to the next parallel line, it is given over here with two arrows. They both are parallel line. I have taken this R and this one as S. So line R is parallel to line S. Now we have to check angle on these lines. If we check angle on these lines, we get A, which is on this line with transversal T. Yes or no? T transversal and parallel lines. So A 70. There are also two angles over here. What are those two? See, on this line S, C and 60, but with different transversal. So coming to the first T transversal. Okay. What will be there? They are interior of the parallel line and on the same side of transversal. Correct? Yes or no? So it will form co-interior. A plus 70 equals to 180. They are interior of these two parallel lines. So A plus 70 equals to 180. Sum of co-interior angle is 180 degree. Angle A, again side change, sign change. 180 minus 70, 110. Coming again to this parallel line R and S, because on these lines there are two more pair of angles but with a different transversal. What is the transversal now? Check. These and these lines are parallel. Correct? And this is the transversal Q. Here is 60 degree. Here is angle C. Check it out. They are on the same side of transversal and interior of parallel lines. Correct? So they are again co-interior. C plus 60 equals to 180 degree. Yes. Side change, sign change. Since it is a number, constant number, it will come to its like term. So C will remain as it is, equal will be as it is, 180 will be as it is, because they didn't change their side. 60 will change its side. Plus 60, here it will be minus 60. 120. We got all three angles B, A and C. Okay. Coming to the next question, question number 2. What they have given? We have to find an angle. Which angle? CBQ. Form this angle. Where is C? It is A. CBQ. Correct? So we have to find this angle 2x plus 12. Okay. First we have to check the two parallel lines. What are the two parallel lines? Check it out. P and A. Yes, PR and AC is a parallel. Correct? Arrows are given over here. So PR is parallel to AC. Got it? Now, and what is the transversal over here? There is only one transversal. QB is transversal. These are the parallel and these are the transversal. Again, we will check the angles. They are on the same side of transversal. Same side. It means co. And we will check that whether they are in the interior of parallel lines or not. Check this. Yes or no? They are in the interior. So, they are forming co-interior angles. Again, we know sum of co-interior angle is 180 degree. This only what we have to write. PR is parallel to AC and QB is transversal. 5x plus 2x plus 12. Sum of co-interior is equals to 180. Add these two like term. This is also having a variable x and this is having the variable x. Correct? X plus x. And we are going to add the numbers. Correct? We are going to add the numbers. 5 plus 2 is 7x plus 12 will be as it is because it is not a like term. Check. This is a variable. This is a constant equal to a constant number. Constant will go to the constant number like on one side. 7x as it is equals as it is 180 will also remain as it is. Plus 12 will come to minus 12. Then 7x equals to 168. Again check. Is there any number on the left hand side? 7. So 7 here it is being multiplied by x. On the right hand side it will come to the division. Yes, it's going to divide 168 and your answer is 24. We get the answer of x over here. Which answer we get? X. Correct? But what we have to find? Angle CBQ. Check where it is. CBQ. So angle CBQ equals to 2x plus 12. Correct? That is 2 multiply. What is the value of x? 24. 2 multiplied by 24 plus 12. Correct? And 2 multiplied by 24 will be 48 plus 12. And 48 plus 12 will be 60. So what is the angle of CBQ? Your 60 degree. Correct everyone? We got the value of x. From that we can find these two angles. But they only asked about CBQ angle. So we have to get the answer of CBQ. Got it? Coming to the next question. That is your question number 3. For that, first we have to check the two parallel lines. What are the two parallel lines? Read in the book, you will get the answer. What are the two parallel lines? The two lines M and N are parallel. There are only two lines parallel, that is M and N. We have to find the value of X and Y in this diagram. Okay. So first we should know about the parallel lines and we got that M and N. And in this figure there are how many transversals then? 2 transversal. First we will study about the first transversal, then we will go to the next transversal line. But first we have to see what are the two parallel lines. Okay. Now M and N are two parallel lines. Taking this, I have to take this as Q and next transversal as Q. P and Q. So first we will write M is parallel to N and Q is transversal. Coming to these two angles, again they are interior of these two parallel lines. See, check this. They are in the interior of parallel lines and on the same side of transversal. Again they will form a co-interior angle. M is parallel to N, P is transversal. What is the first angle? 10x plus 5y. I have written this plus 80 degree equals to 180. Sum of co-interior angle is 180 degree. Correct? See, 10x plus 5y. They both are like or unlike? Unlike. Why? Because they are having different variables. This is having x and this term is having y. But 80 is a constant number, so it will go to the constant number, like on one side. So plus 80 on the right hand side, it will become minus 80. 180 minus 80 will be 100. This will be our first equation. We are going to take it as first equation. Again, M is parallel to N. We have already studied about this P transversal. Coming to the Q transversal. Check these two angles which are formed on the parallel line. 72 and this. They are interior of the parallel line and on the same side of transversal Q. Again co-interior. 72 plus 72 is here, plus 15x plus 4y equals to 180. 15x plus 4y are unlike terms. Correct? They are like or unlike? They are unlike terms. 15x plus 4y equals 180. They all will remain as it is because they are not going to change their side. But 72 is a like of 180. Constant. So 180 minus 72, that is 108. This is our first equation. This is our second equation. See, how many variables are there? 2. X and y. Over here in the second equation, x and y. If we want to solve these two equations, and if we want to find the value of x and y, what we have to do is, we have to make the coefficient. We have to make the coefficient of either x or y same. We have to make the coefficient same. Either you can make the coefficient of x same in both equations. See, this is 10, this is 15. We have to make it same. Or we can make the same coefficients of y, that is 5 and 4. We can make it same. How to make the coefficient same? By multiplication. Okay, if we are having two variables, we have to solve these two equations. What we have to do, this is important, you can note it out. We have to make the coefficient of x or y same, either x or y, any of one. Now I'm going to make the coefficient of y same over here because they are small numbers of 5, 4, because of that. Otherwise you can make it of x also. And I have already told you how to make them same, by multiplication. See, I will multiply 5 by 4. 5 4s are 20. And here it is 4, so I am going to multiply by 5. And it will also become 20. Same ho gaya? Yes or no? 20y, 20y. They are absolutely same. But is it correct to multiply only one term? No. If we want to multiply, we have to multiply with all the terms or with the complete equation. With 10, with 5, with 100, without any partiality. Okay? If we have to multiply 4 by 5, then we have to multiply 5 with all the terms. Here I am going to multiply 4 with each and every term or number over here, and here I am going to multiply by 5 with each and every. Do you get why I multiply by 5? To make it same. And with this 4, 5 4s are 20, and 4 into 5, that will be 20. Okay, this will be multiplied by this and this will be multiplied by this. First we have to check it only, and then when we find the number by which we have to multiply, then you will multiply that number with the complete equation. Got it? So multiply equation 1 with 4. So 4 into 10, 40x plus 4 into 5, 20y, 4 into 100, 400. Now you get? Multiply the next equation, that is equation number 2, with 5. 5 into 15, 75, 5 4s are 20y, 108 into 5, that is 540. Now what we have to do, we have make this coefficient same. Yes, now what we have to do, we have to subtract these two equations, or we can add, but now we are going to subtract this. If I subtract 20y minus 20y, it will become 0. Yes or no? Same thing will be subtracted, then it will become 0. So I am going to subtract 3 from 4. Okay, so 4 will come first. 75x minus 40, because they are like, x will be subtracted from x. 75x minus 40x plus 20y minus 20y plus 540 minus 400. Correct? This minus this minus this, and this minus this. Left one will be subtracted from the left side, right will be subtracted from the right side. Correct? And like terms will be subtracted. Yes or no? X same like term. 75x minus 40, that is 35x. 20 minus 20, 0. 540 minus 400, 140. Here it is multiplied, over here divide, and x value is 4. What is the value of x we got? 4. Now it has become easy. If we get any of the one value, it has become very easy. Why? There are how many equations? 1, 2, 3, 4. In any of the equation you could put the value of x and we will get the value of y. This is substitution. Put the value of x in any equation. I am going to put it in first because it is easy, that's why. 10x plus 5y equals to 100. We will take the first equation and substitute the value of x over there. Now substitute the value of x in equation 1, that is 10x, 10 into 4 plus 5y equals to 100. Y will remain as it is because we didn't have the value of y right now. 4 tens are 40 plus 5y equals to 100. 5y will be as it is, constant. Left hand side plus, right hand side minus. 100 minus 40, that is 60. Here it is being multiplied, over here divide, that is 12. Okay, so we get the value of x and y both. X is 4 and y is 12. Okay, you can go through this question at least twice. Coming to the next, fourth, it's very easy again. In the given figure there are two parallel lines. Okay, we get the two parallel lines and there are two transversals. Okay, the main thing is two parallel lines, and then there are two transversal but one at a time. First we will take m and second time we will take n, or n first, m last, and then we have to find the values of x and y. Coming to this, P is parallel to Q. First we have taken n transversal, so forget about this, only n. Over this transversal I will make the rough one. This is, and this one is n. On n there are two angles, 70, and this is x. We can check, these are parallel lines, same side of transversal and interior of the parallel lines. Yes or no? This is interior, so co-interior. 70 plus x equals to 180, x equals to 180 minus 70, that is 110. Sum of co-interior angles is 180. Now P is parallel to Q again, so again P is parallel to Q, but now I am going to take this transversal. So check the angle on these transversal, these parallel line and this transversal. This is, I think, y, and this one is 50. Correct? Again they are on the same side of transversal and interior of parallel lines. Y plus 50 equals to 180, y equals to 180 minus 50, and y equals to 130 degree. Okay, and the reason is again sum of co-interior angle is 180 degree. Got it, everyone? I hope you understand this question and all the other questions we have covered in this video.